you hold them to 100 and it still isn't enough. How frustrating is all that when so much goes right on the other end?
I wouldn't say frustrating. I would just say you just gotta look and film and figure it out. Obviously, part of the game you want to win. You hold guys under their averages, and we still didn't get a win. So for us, is watching film and figuring how we can be better.
To that point, you're down one into the fourth. You really turned the game in that third quarter, and all of a sudden, the first few minutes, it gets away from you. What changed in those first, let's say, 5-6 minutes where they were able to swing the game?
I think Reggie made some big shots down the stretch. We were, and that's something we got to live with. He was making shots. He was in his mode, and that's when he bumped it to 10.
From your aspect, from maybe offensively, has there been a common theme in these last four losses where when the offense bogs down, it has those moments where the game kind of slips away? What is that common theme?
Yeah, we just have to learn how to, when we're not making shots, still get stops and and stop teams from scoring. It's not a very, I don't know how to explain this to you because you're not in the locker room. Sorry, but we just need to hold down the fort when shots aren't going in.
You guys have seen this team a lot since June. You have a lot of film between you and Jokić kind of going one-on-one. Is that almost like a rivalry at this point? Like, do you kind of know how you almost want to approach that matchup at this point, considering how much film you have on this?
Man, that's competition. You live for moments like that when you're on the biggest stage getting to compete against some of the top players in this league. It's competition at the end of the day, and we go out there and toss the ball up and see who wins.
What's your preparation like for these matchups? Maybe are they any different between
No, none. I go through my routine, film, same everything. It's not a different because I'm playing somebody else.
Bam, you've had good moments during the four-game losing streak in Dallas. You were up 15, OKC up 14. Today you had a lead in the third quarter. Are there things you can take out of some or all of these games and now just have to sort of put it all together because there have been some good moments?
Like I said, when they go on a run, how we weather that storm. Instead of it being a 15-2 run, how we make that 8, how we make that 6. And, that's on us and the staff to figure that out.
Man, there's not many teams you guys haven't had success against. Denver's kind of had your number. How frustrating is it from a competitive level that you guys just can't seem to figure them out?
It's game by game. You take game by game. You never know. You might see them down the road again, and that might be the time where we get over the hump.
Is that something you hope? Because it's not guaranteed, obviously, with the playoffs.
Yeah, not guaranteed at all. But when situations happens, when you haven't beaten a team and it presents itself again, you feel like that's your moment, and it could happen.
How far off, I guess, does that hump seem with when you line up with them? Because these seem like really games in the mud, really back and forth.
Take it game by game, man.
Bam, with these 4 games in tonight, you mentioned Reggie's jumpers. A lot of these, there's teams that are taking the lead or going on a run in the fourth, they're doing it over the top and with jumpers. When you look at these games and tonight, do you feel like you're still kind of giving up the right jumpers, or is there slippage defensively that's giving up some open looks?
I feel like it's slippage, not communicating enough, and like I said, we'll get the film and figure it out. It's not easy being in a 4-game losing streak, and obviously you want guys to keep that same intensity, and I feel like we will have a breakthrough.
Thank you.